Well, good morning and hello everyone out there. It got cold again down here in South Georgia. We woke up this morning with frost and 32 degrees, so I don't know if this is our before Easter cold snap or not coming through, but I'm not taking no chances. I ain't got much growing in the garden except some cabbage and onions and garlic. That's about it, but I've been getting my beds ready. Well, we're going to do a good old lesson today on the lap steel guitar here, and I don't know if any of y'all remember the old musical group. They didn't do a whole lot of singing that I remember, but they had some great music. A group called the Ventures. Do y'all remember the Ventures back in the 70s? Well, anyway, I had one of their 8-track tapes. In fact, I still got it somewhere. But anyway, they played a lot of good music, and we're going to kind of do a lap steel lesson on that. And I like these kind of music. You can actually overdub your tracks and put a lot of lead parts and stuff like that on it. Anyway, I hope y'all noticing what's going on in the world around with the banking. Them banks are failing. I think that's just the tip of the iceberg. I think there's going to be a continuous of it. I don't know what happened. The stock market went way up, went way down, went way back up to where it went up to start with yesterday. But you know, they got this here after hour trading business going on, and boy, it went down last night, so I don't know where it's going to open up. You know, open up and go higher, open up and go lower. I hope it don't go lower, but anyway, y'all need to keep an eye on that and get out there and get you a garden and grow you some food in case we fall under a depression or something like we did. Anyway, to play this here type music, I'm tuning in open E today. I'll put the tuner down there for you again. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe up, because we have a lot of fun. We don't just do lap steel, we do some guitar lessons. We play around with the piano, the banjo, and so forth and on. We just enjoy music. I have guests on the show coming on, and we play together a lot. But we're going to have a rhythm this morning of with my rhythm, using them first top big strings. I'm going working back and forth from the 3rd fret and the 5th fret, which is a G and an A, and open E, of course. Now, when I'm doing that and I come back, I'm pulling back on them, if you notice. Bum, 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 bum. That's a B at the 7th fret. Then you go to the 10th fret, which is a D, but you pause at the 9th fret. Back to the A. And to the G. All right, so that's what we're playing, and then if you was playing over that, you could go. working back and forth from an E to a D. So that's the 12th fret to the 10th fret. You hit that E twice, go down and up. That's one time on the D. Then do the same at an A to the G. Go to B and give it a pump. Back to the G. And then back to the old me. Where I'm pulling the bar back, let the drum string ring. Then going to the beat. Notice how I was alright, I'm just sliding in. And hitting that G. A good practice for these dragging fingers, because you want them to come down first. That way it don't sound like this if you hear how it sounds if you don't put them fingers down first. And if you're not used to that, just do it slow. See how I'm hitting it and then working two string. Pulling back like that. so right there I hit the 5th string at the 3rd fret and played. Just like that. Little blues there. Using the same note. Just a different style rhythm instead of that. What I'm talking about when you want to play over it like. I'm pulling back across the top 3 strings. Just a neat little tune that sounds good. I don't know if y'all ever had that, but I do remember riding around in my 55 Ford car with music cranked up going. What I'm playing there is the playing the 2nd and the 1st string basic. You can slide back to the 5th if you want to hit an E, or you can. That way I was banjo rolling number of strings 1, 2, and 3. Then pulling across, raking my fingernail across them 3. Do that while you're doing that. It make you loop. Play you some lead. How about that? Pretty neat little tune. That's a good lesson for learning movements, and that right there. Learning you how to do your lift. here I'm muting it immediately as I start. Another good way of doing it is the B just how about that? Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by today. Practice with your lap steel. Get out there and get you a garden. Now, I'll tell you something I did, and I hope to get delivery of it Saturday. I've ordered 25, I think they're 35-gallon plastic drums, you know, and I'm going to cut them in half. So out of the 25, I'll have 50 drums. And I already got about 25 big old pots that's about 30 gallon full of dirt, cow manure and sawdust. But I want to take them drums and fill them up, because what it is, I know it hurts my back to get way down on the ground, and also you got weeds and grass growing, so I'm putting plastic tarp down on the ground in rows, and then I'm putting them barrels on them, and of course I'm filling them up with wood chips, a little bit of hay, and cow manure and some dirt mixed. I've got it all out in the field, and I just take my tractor and the front end loader and the back end if I have to, but I take it, mix it up, and kind of spread it out, and it's been getting rained on, making pretty black, rich soil. So, just composting is what it boils down to, but I'm going to have all that, and that way I can grow my squash, strawberries, my lettuce and cabbage, mustard green, and tomatoes and peppers, and whatever else, and beans. Yeah, I'm going to try to grow some navy beans this year. I never growed them. I hope the deer don't find them, because I'm putting them up here closer to the house. If I plant them in the field in the bag, the deer eats them up overnight. As soon as they get about that tall and make 2 leaves, they be gone. So I have to plant stuff down there like onions, garlic, and squash. They don't seem to bother squash. Stuff like that that the deer won't eat. And but the beans I can't plant. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing and getting ready for, and hoping for a bigger garden, and I hope I can clean my freezer out and get rid of some of the old vegetables, grow some new, and put some new fresh vegetables in. Y'all have a wonderful week out there, and thank you for stopping by. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. I appreciate it. It helps. And I'm looking forward to the next show we do. If it stays cold, I'll probably do another show tomorrow or tonight. Maybe guitar lesson or something. Okay? Y'all take care. If you want to know something, let me know. Leave it in the comment below. I'll get back with you. Y'all stay safe out there.